Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. We are in Pitbull Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. We are in Pitbull Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line.
On the double.
Dropping back, it's McMillan. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Pirates have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught by the receiver. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Pirates looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, East Carolina. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score East Carolina 7, Florida International.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. With the catch, it's Davis. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a small gain by the fullback, but nice to see him and his hands make a play.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the East Carolina offense will take over 1st and 10.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? To the air. It's McMillan. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. And it's fielded at the 40. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. As the first down is still going, they finally stop a big play, moves the ball to the 22.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First down. They're going to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
2nd and long now at the 17. That's reeled in. It's Gilbert. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. It's McMillan. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. Makes the catch downfield. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back.
Number 48 on the field.
Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period.
Florida International, 0.
We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the runner takes off to his right. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's McMillan. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Hamilton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's second down after that completion. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the third down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap, running with purpose.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Wilson. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. Wide open downfield. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Is incomplete. It's now 3rd down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's McMillan. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Gilbert. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Pirates line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Pirates looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Pulls it in, it's Anderson. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Pirates looking to cash in the red zone. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The Pirates looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position, down to the 24.
On the ball. Razor.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
East Carolina 14, Florida International 0.
The Pirates will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And your Florida International Panthers will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Ball handed off. He's found some room with the 45. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida International.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. And here's the handoff. He's got room to run. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's McMillan. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Pirates lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The Pirates will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And your Florida International Panthers will take over 1st and 10.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off a play.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, FIU.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass. It's McMillan. Looking right. This one caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The Pirates will line up to boot it away. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your Florida International Panthers will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Brought down at the 37. Second down coming up.
A play action, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Wilson. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Dropping back, it's Wilson. It's an out route, the catch made. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Loss of 4. It's now second and goal.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Second down and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Touchdown, Panthers! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Extra point try coming now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On the move now. Contest as he let the ball go.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
brings up third down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Florida International.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Scanning the field, it's McMillan looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Oh, and he can't quite come up with the interception. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He lets it go. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Bringing pressure. Catch made on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Chewing clock with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Scanning the field, it's Wilson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Trying the old counter play here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he fields it at the 15. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
27. And the East Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Sharp. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Pirates will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He can go. Touchdown, FIU. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
That makes the score.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
East Carolina, 14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Breaks loose at the 40. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Give it to the back again. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down coming up.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
He's tackled on the play.
Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You could almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.